Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Timberwolves with possession. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
To the inside. Here's McCain. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Conley. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle.
Free throw drops for Randle.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Conley. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Edwards, that's good.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Screen by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Now Embiid. Back to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Randle. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. Embiid can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Gobert. Randall with it. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Embiid.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to McCain. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And Minnesota making a change here. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Minnesota leading by 6. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 8-point game. Here's the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Inside. Reed can't hit. 76ers trail by 5. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Here's Reed. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Here's McCain. And the three off target. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Miller with it. No points so far. Misses in close. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Embiid throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. Pure from three-point range.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. To stop the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
McDaniels. One shot.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Here's Embiid. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randall. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Randall, right side. Gobert with it. Using the size. Gobert.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
To the paint. And Oubre gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the take, Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Poke loose. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Now Martin. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So both teams changing it up here. The Sixers lead by 5. Lowry outside. Gordon right side. Pass to Council. DiVincenzo with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Randall, good. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Gordon. 4-3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For 3, Lowry fires in the triple. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Gordon. For 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yabusele. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Gordon with it. Randall's in his pocket. 3 on the clock. Yabusele. And the bucket is good. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Back to Randall. Outside Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Pass to Drummond. To the left side wing. Here's Council. That 3's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 10. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Gordon. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
He's the same on the wall for your Timberwolves. You can't beat it.
Pass to Miller. Left side, DiVincenzo.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Alexander Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Philadelphia leading by 4. For 3, Gordon. The shot won't fall. And here's Minnesota now. Edwards with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Pass to Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
First 2 fouls.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. To the right side. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the layup is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
.44 seconds left in the third. Gordon outside. Out to Lowry. Back to Gordon. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the jam by Drummond.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
The shot by Conley. No good. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. They're leading by 8. Here's Yabusele for 3. Gordon. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. Now Edwards. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Sixers lead by 11. Gordon outside. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. Edwards with it. The kick out to Ingles. Outside Edwards. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
76ers foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Minnesota making a change here. Good on the second one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Yabusele. Lowry outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
One shot.
Philadelphia leading by 13. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Inside. Out to Lowry. The 3 ball. McDaniels with the rebound. So it's Minnesota now. Now here's Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Gordon can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Council. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Gordon outside. To the middle. Drummond with the ball. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And now the Sixers on the break. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside for Randall. There's a minute 59 left in the game. The shot no good. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's gotten 4 this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Randall, good.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randall. That's his first foul of the game. And here is Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Martin. Here's McCain. Clock at 6. Martin outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right side, Edwards. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. And the deficit down inside single digits. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Conley. From downtown. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Minnesota calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fight?
$15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. And nails the tray! 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Here's Hartenstein. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now White. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's White. And he drives in. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
And that one is off. Excellent D there from Holiday. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Holiday with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Searching for their first points of the game. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And he makes all 3.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Will it go? And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Right side Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Williams. Rebound, Boston.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Over in the corner, White. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Over Hartenstein. And it's Brown missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And stolen by White. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Out to White. Clock at 4. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch.
¿Qué lo que? Ah, coño, yo no sé. Tú tenías que decirme al principio, dale para allá. Dale.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out to White. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Let's go. Chang, no luck.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Thunder trailing by 4. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Derek White.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
To the right side. Chang, no luck.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Caruso with the steal. Dort wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First 2 fouls.
There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. Back to Brown. Tatum a screen. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to White. .52 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. Fires from deep. Rebound by Jang.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The kick out to Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And finished off by Jang.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Outside Williams. This one for 3. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Pass to Dukas. To the middle. Here's Carlson. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Holiday. Wallace covering. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
To the left side wing. Springer can't get it to go.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Back to Wiggins. Inside. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First one falls for.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Carlson. Look from Wallace. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Boston leading by 4. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low. Cornette can't get it to go. Now the Thunder with it. Wiggins outside. And we had an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. Here's Carlson. Pass to Dukas. Deflects the pass. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And it's Wallace penetrating. And good that time.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pec.
It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. To the paint. There's Cornette.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Back to Wallace. Here's Tillman. And he commits the intentional foul.
Wiggins, second personal foul, 4th team foul.
They double him with Wiggins. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cornette. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Carlson. Wallace outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Tillman. To the inside. Cornette takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Cornette's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Now Joe. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Dukas. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
There's Cornette. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
26.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so White will bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Out to the right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. On the wing, Williams goes back up. And the bench shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here is Brown. Inside. Here's Tatum. Dort grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
The Celtics with the lead. For three. Boston again missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Oh, they get it back. Hartenstein can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Brown. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Shoots the three. Kept alive. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Tries to save it. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. It's Dort on the wing. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Dort's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Holiday, no one around him. Boston again missing. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight. Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Down low. Trying to end the drought. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Horford. Launches it. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Now here is Holiday. Outside White. Caruso with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Money!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
They grabbed their own miss. There's Brown with the three. The Thunder pull it in. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van... It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Some nice passing by Oak. Oklahoma City. A wide open look here for Caruso. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the Jam. You forget how big he is.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Drew Holiday's score, pass to Hartenstein, and stolen by Horford. Now Brown. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Williams. The kick out to Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Light covering. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Horford. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Down low, Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
That is all timing right there. Just read him perfectly.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send the double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor. Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Caruso. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston trailing. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Holiday. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inside. Boston needs to get off a shot. The kick out to Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Williams. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get under. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Tatum downhill. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder leading by 3. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Outside Holiday. To the paint. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. And here is Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Here's White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Chang. Launches a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And here is Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Left side Williams. Chang with the ball. Poked away and stolen by Horford. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. 6 to shoot. Williams can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To end the cold streak. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Tatum. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Dort.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
1:07 left here in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And some changes here for the Celtics.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 5. Down low. Here's Carlson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carlson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Boston leading by 3. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. Tillman to the left side wing. Here's Springer. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to 20 seconds left to play here in the half.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And stolen by Caruso. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
There's the pick to the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Boston leading by 5. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the wing right side. Pass to Cornette. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. In the corner, Wallace with it. Driving to the basket. Here's Joe. Misses off the right iron. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he commits the intentional foul.
Carlson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hauser. Still without a basket. Pass to Cornette. Clock at 6. Here's Springer to the left wing. Here's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Joe. Pass to Carlson. On the wing, Wallace. All sorts of time. Count that bucket. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Boston leading by 5. Right wing. Here's Tillman. Here's Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hauser misses. Wallace outside. Pass to Carlson. And the 3 off target. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. With the drive. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Hauser. Pass to Cornett. There's the triple. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dukas. Inside. Crafty move. Great pass to find the man streaking to the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
They set the pick. Pass to Hauser. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornett. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Celtics leading by 6. Out to White. Right side Tatum. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Horford. No good with the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Shoots. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Horford. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Tatum a screen. And here's Holiday. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Now here's Horford. Over Hartenstein. Horford's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Looking at that opportunity, Al Horford thought about it, took it, cashed in.
Dort with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. A wide open look here for Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Dukas. Back to Dort. Pass to Dukas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Brown with it. Pass to Tatum. Left side, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Tatum. Over Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And that's why Horford makes the big bucks. But don't they all? He knows how to deliver a huge shot in the clutch.
There's the pick. Now Williams.
Timeout,
and Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Well, you need the 3 here, a quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot, one fluid motion, a very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, when weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg...
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Out to James. Pass to Davis. Deflected. James with a steal. Reddish on the wing. Back to James. On the wing, Davis. James outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Reeves. Back to James. For three. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
James, right side. Pass to Davis. Here's Connect. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Reeves. Reeves. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
The kick out to Williams. Over James. Williams misses.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
James can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles call.
Lakers trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. A minute 9 left in the first. James deciding where to go with it. Davis a screen. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Williams on the wing. Dort right side. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. James double teamed. Outside Davis. Shot's good by James. James has got 5 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Reeves.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And that one's good. Connect.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Hartenstein a screen. Shea with a step. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams from long range.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Reddish misses. Thunder trail by 11. Williams on the wing. There's a screen. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 5 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11. 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. James outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Reddish. Here's James. Give him 8 points now. Classic move by LeBron James.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Dort with a steal. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
6 to shoot. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Pass to James. Outside for Davis. And here's Reddish. Takes the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Davis a screen. Outside Reddish. The three. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Toure. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Shot from the low block. And he hits the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Christie. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Koloko. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailed by 9. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Jones. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Koloko. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Shakes him. Pass to Jang. Back to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Jang. Joe misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out to the right wing. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Wiggins misses in close. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Well, you look at D'Angelo Russell, he's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter. There's a screen by Wiggins. Yep, that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Pass to Lewis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Over to the left wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Knocks it down from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Lewis. To the inside. Koloko. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Left side, Williams. The baseline J is off the mark. Russell with the ball. Here's Koloko. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general.
The Thunder. 28. Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trail by 9. Down low. Here's Dort. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the left side wing. And here's Connect outside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Stolen by Davis. From deep, Reeves. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. James, right side. Clock at 6. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 9. Fires, top of the key. Perfect, right between the eyes on that one. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Davis. Here's James. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. There's the 3. To the middle. Hartenstein. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to connect. Now Davis. James with the ball. And slam dunk by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
He hits the second from the line. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now, here is James. Right side, Reddish. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. Check by James. Back to Hartenstein. To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Reeves. Inside. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the inside. Connect. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
The connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Reddish. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Check by James. From the top of the key, Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that one's good. Connect.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Picked it out of midair. And James puts up a deep 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg. Grant. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. Down low. Outside Reeves. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Brown. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The Lakers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Tatum. Outside White. No good on the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Brown drives in. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Reddish. Brown with the steal. Outside Holiday. The three. Brown can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Reddish on the wing. Brown with the steal. And they're running. It's good.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect. And stolen by Brown. Here's Horford. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by James. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And here's Connect outside. Boston with a rebound. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Now Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Here's Davis. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics lead by 3. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Outside Reeves. To the middle. James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Open shot by Reeves, and he can't bank that one in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Brown. Tatum's got room. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The drive by Reeves. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum inside. Here's Brown.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
On the court, your ID squad. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get wild.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Davis, a screen. Pass to connect. From deep, Reeves. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
The Celtics with the lead.
Hey, come around.
Left side, Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Outside, White. Now here's Horford. Check by Davis. And Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Outside, Reddish. Back to James. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. White with a steal. Ooh, here's White on the drive.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through it.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose. White with the steal. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Horford hits them both. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Pass to connect. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Connect's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tatum with it. Checked by Davis. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. Six to shoot. Back to Horford. Stolen by Davis. 3 on 3. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Right side, Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
A drive by Reeves. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Reddish. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Outside Holiday. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Now here's Brown. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Pass to James. Here's Connect. Out to James. Wide open. That one no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to White. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Now Davis, defended by Brown. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now here's Davis. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept breached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Now here's Russell. Hooray, that's good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Russell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Brown with the steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Horford with it. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Here's Teray. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside White. Back to Tatum. And there's the screen. Tatum with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside for Russell. No good on the triple. Left side Tatum. White. Back to Tatum. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Now here's Russell. No points yet. Here's Teray. Shakes him. Can't capitalize inside.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes now for the Lakers. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Out to Horford. White looking it over. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And there you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Crowd cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Reddish. He's got 6. Out to James. Back to Reddish. James outside. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to White. Now Tatum. Oh, deflected. To the middle. And it's James inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
White for 3. That shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Reeves outside. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 8. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis. Got it off in time. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's the Lakers with it. Screen by James. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
James with the ball. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. White can't hit. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Reeves outside. Boston with a rebound. Outside Holiday. Horford right side. On the wing, Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis. James outside. James double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Left side Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. White on the wing. Brown with a screen. To the inside. He's off on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Reddish. James left side. Brown with it. Picked up by James. And here's Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
That one misses for Tatum. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to James. And stolen by Brown.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Reddish. A minute 39 left to the game. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Reeves. To snap the cold streak. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Down low. Horford with a steal. It's White with a drive. And White gets right to the 10. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Outside Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 1st foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Tatum. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. To the middle. Shot from the mid-range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
No one near him. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's White. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Tatum's shot is off. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, White. From outside, off the mark. Elbow shot is on the way. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, Tatum. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Over to the wing. Garland, no good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now Garland. After the missed three from Derek White. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Back to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Outside, Horford. Out to White. Outside, Tatum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Garland with it. He has yet to score. Screen by Allen.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Brown wide open. He fires. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the pick. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Now here is Holiday. Inside. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Boston has possession. They lead by 7. Over in the corner, White. Right side, Holiday. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mobley left side. Back to Allen. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the shot is good.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Fox, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Sabonis. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The kick out to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Dort.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Will it go? And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Dort wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. Rebound by Williams.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And Fox gets it to go.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Now here's Caruso. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Caruso. No good off the front iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Murray hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall, and when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power, and when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. The defense has its work cut out for them.
Thank you, David. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. You know, the movie you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Sabonis, the Thunder pull it in. Williams up on top. He has 5. Over in the corner, Dort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Kings trail by 10. Seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Over in the corner, Williams drains the three-pointer. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Thunder out in front. They're up by 10. And for... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Hartenstein in the high post. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Fox driving inside. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Williams. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Count it.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Outside, Dort to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to McDermott. Kings moving the ball around. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McDermott. Off the inbound, no good. The Thunder lead by 12. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Offside Fox. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hartenstein.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. To the inside. Here's Len, and it's in there. Len's got 4 points in the quarter. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Good on the three-point shot. Carlson's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Inside, Lyles got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here are the Thunder now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. Williams double team. Wiggins outside. Just 2 to shoot. Carlson can't hit. The Kings trail by 14. Down low. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Ellis. Back to Len. Cloak loose. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
One shot.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. For 3. Here's Carlson. Out to Wallace. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 17. Now the Kings with it. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Here's Len. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Carlson. Buries the long-range jumper. Carlson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17-point lead, their biggest. On three-pointer, Wiggins.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hardenstein a screen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Left side Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps. There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Allen with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Back to Merrill. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now Merrill. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Allen can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Just 5 to shoot.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
It's Merrill on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. And here's Caruso outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got his second basket.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. And he drops it in from the low post.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Caruso with it. Jacks up a three. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Allen, right side. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams with the screen. What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Here's Thompson. Pass to LeVert. Comes up empty down low. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Garland. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 7.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Into the lane. Some room here for Dort. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Well, big group substitution here for Cleveland.
Cavalier substitution. Jared Allen. Evan Mobley.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Garland. Allen, left side. 3 on the clock. To the middle. No good. Unable to win this run.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this one. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Allen. Cavaliers trail by 12. Okoro on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Here's Carlson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland scanning the floor. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Pass to Carlson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Wallace. Here's Carlson. Thompson pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 8. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio. That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Joe. No points so far. Carlson. Thompson with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Here's Wiggins. The 3. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
And Wallace, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Wallace has got his first points in this one. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. .141 left in the 3rd quarter. And there's the screen. Wallace outside. Now here's Joe. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carlson. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley maybe been a frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Thunder leading by 4. Hartenstein a screen. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple. Caruso's got 14 points. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Dort for 3. Connects from downtown. Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Thunder leading by 11. There's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. Blocked! And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Cleveland. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Williams.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 16. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
Now Caruso. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Hartenstein, no good. Poke loose. And stolen by Hartenstein. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie.